Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect. As you can see, we have made some changes around here and all along down here, and the reason for that is Alpha 10 was released today and I just wanted to check out what was going on. So as I was looking at things, I decided to just build things up because hey, it's not too exciting just, watch me build, right? So I said might as well just keep building things, and then once I decide to make the video, we can go over all the changes. We do have 26 prisoners right now. This is a little area that's fixed up for the two guys. I'm not too sure why this guy is the master of clothing right now, but we will go through the changes right about now, shortly, in a little while. So starting from the top, Steam has now opened up for the workshop for Prison Architect. I'm not too sure if it was there before or not, but there is the workshop now, so that's just going to allow people to share their prisons and share their experiences via the Steam community. And also the Linux version of this game has been released as well, I believe, so that's good. And we're gonna delve deeper into the other changes shortly after I finish building this area, because we don't have enough monitors for the number of cameras we have. So let's see. We need the desk, chair, and filing cabinet. That's the garbage can, filing cabinet. And I will also link to the developers channel as well for you to watch the official video outlining all the new goodies in detail as well. So the first thing I want to talk about for the new mechanics is the anger model. So they introduced a new anger model that completely overhauls what their current system was, and there's various items that will cause their anger to increase and decrease accordingly. So the first thing I want to talk about is the various factors that influence the anger temperament, I guess. So what increases it is the needs not being met, the prisoners being locked up for no reason at all, riot police being on site, and fighting occurring nearby, and any recent deaths. So those all increase the risk, so the dangers are all increased for more potential issues, and it decreases via prisoners feel they're treated well, so all their needs are met, guards are stationed in all the areas, and there's punishments to deter their actions. So those all decrease the factors for the danger level. And let's see, another new item is the rioting. What are you guys doing? Okay, taking the tables and whatnot. So I'm just going around over here and just not too sure what to do, but I'll just read this out. I think if I pull this out, it'll be much easier. So rioting. If the temperament of your prison rises too high, prisoners will begin to riot. This raises the temperature further, resulting in feedback loop, which can push the entire prison into riot. So those are all new mechanics for the anger management and everything. And in order to counteract all that, they did also add a new emergency response. So we have the riot police and the paramedics as well. So that could just help when situations occur. And this is supposed to be the thermometer, I'm assuming. However, I'm not too sure if it's just me or it could be everyone else, but it seems that there has been an issue and this isn't properly indicating the description, but I guess it shows the dangers right there. Let's go compare it to the needs over here. So we do have a high needs for the family, which is an issue. So we're gonna have to add some phone booths as soon as possible. So I think that's one of the biggest things right now that I gotta add in this prison. So we're just gonna go ahead and add this quickly right over here. So we add those there, a bunch over there actually, and then we're gonna add them over here as well. So add 4 of them there. What the? Can we get a guard there? I don't know what's going on over there, but apparently he's spoiling. So we're gonna get a guard up there to determine what's going on. They did add new sounds to indicate riots and everything. There should be new indicating lights that also... Yep, there you go. There's the new indicating light telling you there's an issue going on over there off the screen, because previously when issues occurred, you weren't really too sure, because oftentimes when you were off screen, when something occurred off screen, you really didn't know what was happening. So that little indication that you saw earlier really helps show that there's issues going on in the prison. So that's good. This looks like it's decreasing now as we are adding the phone booths. Prisoners will be using that, and the family will be decreasing. So the danger level should be decreasing shortly as prisoners meet that need. And we also have that visitation up and running as well. Are all these done? We need to add some more cables there just to make sure everything is getting met. So we're just gonna add that like that, and add this like that as well. So that's gonna be good for that area. Staff deployment, gonna have to add patrol right over here, right over there. And if you guys did not notice, they did add new graphics over here. You can actually see the measurements now, and it looks much more crisp, looks clean, and also bam, shows your boxing, so you know what you're deleting and everything else. So they added new graphics there, and that's fantastic as well. Just makes everything more clear and concise. And what else should we go through? The laundry. I'm not too sure if they optimized the laundry or not, but they did add the ironing boards. And once the clothes comes out of the laundry machine, so clothes is going to be all crimpled. So they're going to be needed to be ironed out, which is the purpose for these ironing boards, which I have right over here. So that's a new mechanic they also added. It's pretty interesting, and I hope it doesn't, you know, slow down the laundry too much. But it seems like they did optimize how the laundry works in regards to the prisoners. Excuse me, my throat is all getting raspy and whatnot. I'm not too sure why, but anyways, let's just go look at the fix for the laundry. So fixed. Multiple laundry baskets were being sent to a single sector of at the same time. Fixed. Not enough prisoner uniforms are delivered to the prison. Fixed. Laundry baskets would sometimes render a vertical strip of random sprites above their prison. So those are all fixed, so that's good. And I also believe they changed how the prisoners use the laundry or the change of clothes as well. So let's take a quick look. Let's see. Prisoners will now change into their clean uniform whenever their clothing need is high. So that's a great change right there. That's awesome. So it just seems like it's a little bit more optimized now for the prisoner needs in regards to clothing. So let's take a look at clothing. It's pretty good. So we're going to see how that unfolds in the future. And hopefully it works out great. And as usual, they always add new audio. That's great. You know, I can't complain with that. We just have to wait for that to be installed. And what else? Prisoners can now receive up to 3 visitors in a single group. You know, that's always good. More visitation, less family worries. That's all perfectly dandy on my side. And what else did they fix? Let's just run down the list over here that I have. This could be all found on their site as well. I'm reading this word for word. There's no mumbo jumbo I'm adding. There's been significant improvement to the direct unit control, i.e. drag, movement, commands. So I did notice that. So you could clearly drag and click multiple things. So that's really good. You can no longer build on the very edge of the map or anywhere on the road. So let's just take a quick look and test that out. So does that? Yep, it goes red. It goes red. That's good. Oh, what happened here? Oh, that's probably for cleaning. I'm not too worried about that. That is labeled as staff only, so the cleaning guys right over there is not going to be able to get there. Alright, that's good. All consumables are now delivered in batches once per hour. Ingredients, food trays, uniforms, metal, bleach. Prisoners will now sleep in their cells at any time between 10 p.m. and 8 a.m. if they need to. Okay. The regime report now shows the current time as a horizontal line, so I think we did see that at one point. So if we go over there, that is the horizontal line showing the current time and where it falls in with our regime. So that's a little good tweak. Makes everything a little more clear. I do wish that font was a little bit more clear. I think they could move this right over here, make the time a little bit smaller, and make this font take up 2 lines instead of the 1, and make it a little bit larger so it's easier to read. Let's see. Guards and staff can no longer see through walls, so they don't reveal the fog of war. Okay. I hope I'm not missing anything. I hope so. So fixed. New construction jobs are often wrongly tagged as failed no material for a few seconds. Visitation does not end during the bang up. Graphical bugs resulting in the bottom of some sprites being clipped. That's all fixed. Fixed. Prisoner assigned to work in kitchen work sometimes bring ingredients from the outside, resulting in immediate escape. So that's fixed. That's good. Navigation system fail when trying to plot routes to the very edge of the map. Although entries can navigate to the very edge, they aren't allowed to build on it. So they did a lot of fixing. Again, I'll put the link in the description so you can read through everything more concisely instead of me just blabbering on like a headless chicken. I don't know if I read was correct or not, but anyways, we gotta add more. Actually, we could probably just add monitors to these rooms right over here. Let's see. Let's take a look. So, monitors. And you know what? Let's see. We're just gonna build a brand new building. You know, 3 monitors per is good. Requires an entrance. So we're gonna build the entrance as well. So the danger level is apparently nil, so that's good. As you saw earlier, there are exclamation marks that were slowly increasing. That signifies that the temperature is increasing, so you have to quickly quell that through meeting their needs or having more security, but not having riot guards on site, because that increases the temperature. And I'm not too sure what's up with that laundry basket right there. I want that to be moved to the proper location, but right now it seems like the clothing is doing much better. But we'll see how that unfolds in the future. We have to change our solitary, so those are all individual rooms. But other than that, I really like the changes. The graphics are really nice, so I could actually measure things now. So that's really good. What other things? I think we went over all the major changes. What's this? Unlock groundskeeping. Build 4 weight benches. So we'll go build 1 more weight bench and unlock groundskeeping, I guess. We're not researching anything right now, so we could go ahead and unlock that. And we'll go ahead and unlock this fellow as well. Okay, and we go unlock cloning later on. Let's see. Let's add 1 more bench over here like the little grant mod tells us to do. Bam. Is this not working? Hopefully this works. There we go. I'm hoping that works. Come on. I don't know. We'll just go wait for that. That's doing their own thing. These are all going to clean. Oh yes, I forgot to add cameras there as well. Dummy me. So we're just gonna add 2 cameras there. That's all done. We're gonna queue up for the next building as well. Right over here. There we go. Add the entrance quickly. Where's the entrance door? Add a little door right over there. That's fantastic. And then we could go ahead into utilities, onto the electric cables, because we know what's needed. We could just quickly add those right over there, and then that's gonna be fantastic. That's gonna be enough for them. Go into objects and add the monitors as well as usual. Add these right over there. That's great. And then we got add the tables and chairs. Office desk. Oh, I clicked office desk. Okay, we're gonna orientate this a little differently. He's gonna be special. No, you know what? Everything has to be the same. Everything has to be the same. So we're gonna place that there and place the little table, or not a table. I call that a table. That's a chair. And flying cabinet right over here as well. There you go. Awesome. Awesome. And then we, of course, how many guards do we have that are free? Jobs, staff. We have 2. So let's hire 1 more guard. Right over there. So that's gonna be okay for now. We gotta add this deployment right over here, patrols, and add 1 guard right there. So that's gonna give us enough monitors to view all the cameras. Hopefully. But other than that, I think we went through the majority of changes. And they are all positive changes. I really like the changes for the laundry. I'm not too sure if I dig the ironing board, but hey, as long as it works properly, I'm gonna be happy. Clothing, everything is being met, I hope. So let's take a look. Bladder, sleep, food, clothing, comfort. Yeah, you know what? That's all great. And once they have free time, they're gonna use the phones, so everything is good. I'm assuming let me know if this is happening for you guys too, whether this is giving the proper information or not, because I think in their screenshot it actually shows a description of the issues in the prison under that area. So just let me know. We got some random laundry baskets. I don't know what's going on. I guess he was in the middle of work at that time. But other than that, everything's looking great. Everything's looking fine. We gotta add more cameras here. But anyways, I just want to end this right over here. I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, of course, I'll see you guys later.